Of course, there were 13 people killed by the explosion, not only seafarers but passers-by as well, and a number of people were injured or affected in other ways. So it's seared into the memories of anybody over the age of 80.
Why did you think it was important to do it this way, to use those fragments of the original glass?
To acknowledge the heritage, the history. So some of the glass is well over 100 years old. It's nice to keep that going, still in use. I'd like to think that the new glass panels that we've put up will last another 100 years. There were 9 stained glass windows on the side and the east window, all destroyed by the explosion at the Bedenham. And they replaced the east window quite quickly with stained glass, but they replaced the other windows with plain glass. And then about 4 years ago, one of our church wardens remembered that we had some fragments of the old windows in store. And we got them out of store and thought, what can we do with them? And so we've now created 3 stained glass panels using fragments of the old windows. The window in Our Lady Chapel is 100% old glass. You can see an angel at the top, which was actually reconstructed from 2 different angels. And at the bottom, there is the image of Florence Emily Cordew, who was the older sister of John Mackintosh, who was born in Gibraltar and baptized in this cathedral in the 1860s. She ended up married to a royal engineer who became master of the Royal Mint in Calcutta. And when she died in 1912, he decided to dedicate a window to her memory here in the cathedral. So we have that image of a lady from the 19th century in our cathedral that's been preserved. A ship is a sign of salvation in the New Testament. Just as in the Old Testament, Noah's Ark was a sign of salvation, in the New Testament a ship continues to be a sign of salvation. And a ship features in the logo of the World Council of Churches, so it can be seen as an ecumenical symbol as well. And in the St. George's Chapel there, where the ship is mounted, we have hosted Methodist and Orthodox services in recent years. So it's part of the unifying nature of the church. And then in the opposite corner, we have an image of an anchor, which is in memory of a man who was in the Royal Navy. And in that same window, we have a white ensign representing the Royal Navy. And in the other corner, a flying angel symbol, which represents the mission to seafarers, which the cathedral sponsors.